I'm only doing this video very briefly. I can't do too much. I have to do some errands. But I'm noticing from all the text messages that I'm getting, I want to talk about certain things. Excuse me. Good morning. I want to talk about feelings and emotions in this matrix. Sometimes feelings and emotions is not always yours. It could be other energies that's surrounding etheric attachments. And no one can really hurt your feelings. Your feelings are yours. Your emotions are yours. If someone is hurting your feelings and emotions, you're letting them do that. And by consent from energy. Just because I said your feelings and emotions are yours, that doesn't mean to be like, oh, so since your feelings and emotions are yours, that means I could hurt you. That is an evil, negative mindset. You shouldn't be thinking like that just because you feel like, oh, these feelings and emotions are mine. So if I hurt someone's feelings and emotions, I'm not really hurting them. I mean, they are getting hurt because they choose to believe that you're hurting them. But once you wake up and you have a 5D mindset and not a 3D mindset, you know the truth. And feelings and emotions are not always yours. And then you need to control your feelings and emotions. Sometimes you can't control it. Control it, or your feelings and emotions will control you. It will control you. You, the individual who's living on this earth with a human experience. It will consume you. So, when it comes to feelings and emotions, always know there are leftover energies called etheric attachments. And I will speak more about vortexes. If a woman is getting raped in a room and she's crying, that energy has been left in that room. Let's say she got raped right here. That energy's been left here. No one cleansed that energy out. They fixed the physical part of the human self, but no, people's using these human eyes. We need to use this eye. You cannot see the energy I'm talking about when you're not using this eye, or know using this eye what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. So your feelings and emotions are you. What feelings are you addicted to? What feelings and emotions are you addicted to? Know who you are, because you can change who you are when you know who you are. How can you change anything when you don't know who you are? Are you addicted to anger? Are you addicted to sex? Are you addicted to porn, that you gotta post porn all the time? Because if you're posting porn all the time, you're doing an etheric attachment, and that attachment will be hard to break out of. Some people get addicted and don't know how to get out the addiction because you made that etheric attachment to it. And spiritually, you need to cut that cord spiritually with your intentions and your higher power. You need to be in a high vibration, 5 through 11, to unlock your soul cage and start changing things in your life. If you're still complaining about your life and you haven't done any changes, then you're going to have this. If you play with low frequency vibration, people, places, or things, you're going to have low frequency results. It's that simple. Low frequency results, high frequency things. Do we all wake up in the morning with high frequency and vibration? No. Realistically, no. But do we program and train ourselves? People who's living low vibration can change themselves all the time. It's a choice. People who are living in a high frequency don't have to worry about these things because it doesn't touch them. No witchcraft, no demon, no other person or other entity could hurt other people when they're in a high vibration frequency to their source self. It's just the way it is in this matrix. So when it comes to feelings and emotions, know who you are and why are you addicted to sad? Are you addicted to sadness, anger, sex? What are you addicted? What feelings do you use the most every day? And why are you using these feelings? Is it the people around you? Is it you? It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, you need to know who you are. If you are worried about what people think of you, like friends or family, then you will never grow or change because you're restricting yourself and having worries and fears. Fear and negative energy are not evil things. It is good to have fear, insecurities, and ego, but if the ego, fear, insecurities is controlling you and not making you move forward instead of going backwards, then it is negative. It is not benefiting you because you're not learning from that fear, insecurity, or that negative experience. You're not learning from it. And if you don't learn, you're going to repeat that person, place, or thing again and again and again until you learn it. So stop fucking crying about feelings. Oh, you hurt my feelings. No, those are your feelings, bitch or guy. Those are your feelings. Listen, I didn't wake up in one day and decided to be like, oh, I know so much, I'm the best. No, it doesn't work like that. It doesn't. This is years. This is years, basically, of healing.